Today we are going to discuss more about connective tissue. As I have already discussed, in these tissue the cells are loosely arranged. Means in this connective tissue the cells are loosely arranged in large sized intercellular spaces present with a non-living ground substance. These are called matrix. Matrix generally has protein fiber. The tissue of the cells of connective tissue are loosely arranged in large sized intercellular space filled with a non-living ground substance called matrix, and matrix has protein fiber. There are three type of connective tissue. Depending on the nature of matrix they varies and depends upon the function to be performed. There are three type of connective tissue on the basis of nature of matrix. Basis of nature of matrix means there are three type of matrix: soft matrix, dense matrix and fluid matrix. Soft matrix, dense matrix and fluid matrix. And matrix generally has protein fiber. So in fluid matrix, blood is an important type of tissue, connective tissue, as I have already discussed. And blood formed of two components, one is plasma and second is blood cells. Plasma is a light yellow colored liquid part of blood and forms about 55 to 60%. It helps in transportation of nutrients, waste, gases means oxygen and carbon dioxide, and also hormones. This is the function of plasma. And what is plasma? Plasma is a light yellow colored liquid part of blood. And blood cells, there are three type of blood cells are present: RBC, WBC and platelets. RBC, another name of RBC is erythrocytes and another name of WBC is leukocytes. RBC, red blood cells, presence of hemoglobin, they appears to be red. And function, hemoglobin of RBC help in transportation of oxygen as well as carbon dioxide. And WBC means white blood cell. Another name of WBC is leukocytes, and it fight against disease. And blood platelets, another cell is blood platelets. These are the smallest sized blood cells, oval shaped and cytoplasmic fragments. At injury, blood platelets help in clot formation to prevent excessive bleeding. Blood platelets help in clot formation to prevent excessive bleeding. These are the fluid matrix connective tissue. These are the fluid matrix connective tissue. Now skeletal means dense matrix, skeletal connective tissue. Example is bone. It is with dense and mineralized matrix and forms the endoskeleton of the vertebrates, which protects the vital organ of body and forms supporting framework of the body. It is with dense and mineralized matrix. It is strong and non-flexible tissue. It forms an endoskeleton of the vertebrates which protect the vital organ of body and forms supporting framework of the body. There are two types of skeletal tissue. One is bone and another is cartilage. First of all is bone, another is cartilage. In bone, matrix of bone is formed of organic matter as well as inorganic matter also. Matrix of bones is formed, this is a dense matrix. Matrix of bone is formed of both organic matter as well as inorganic matter also. And mineral provide hardness to the bone. That's why bone is strongest and inflexible skeletal connective tissue. Bone is a non-flexible connective tissue. Why this is non-flexible connective tissue? Because minerals. It is with dense and mineralized matrix. That's why minerals provide hardness to the bone. So bone is strongest and inflexible skeletal connective tissue. Long bones have a marrow cavity which is filled with a fatty tissue called bone marrow. It is composed of calcium and phosphorus compound. It is composed of calcium and phosphorus compound. Long bones have a marrow cavity which is filled with a fatty tissue called bone marrow. This is bone marrow. So what is the function of bone? Bone, it forms the framework that supports the body and also anchor the muscles and support the main organ of the body. It supports the main organ of the body. It also protects certain vital organs like heart, lungs, brain, etc. It form major part of endoskeleton of bony fishes to mammals. It forms major part of endoskeleton of bony fishes to mammals, and it also protects certain vital organs like heart, lungs and brain, and they act as storehouse of calcium and phosphorus. They act as storehouse of calcium and phosphorus. And another skeletal tissue is cartilage. Another skeletal tissue is cartilage. This is cartilage. There are two skeletal tissue. One is bone and another is cartilage. Cartilage is also a connective tissue. It has widely spaced shells. Cartilage, basic structure of hyaline cartilage. It is hard but flexible skeletal connective tissue. It is hard but flexible connective tissue. It has solid matrix composed of protein and sugar, and it is present in the nose, ear, trachea and larynx. It is present in nose, ear, trachea and larynx. In cartilage, matrix is softer, flexible and non-vascular, but in bone, matrix is harder and inflexible. Matrix is harder and inflexible. In cartilage, solid internally cavity are present, but in bone, bone marrow is present with marrow cavity. This is called bone marrow. So this is the difference between bone and cartilage. One connective tissue, another connective tissue is ligament. Ligament is a one connective tissue. These are also yellow fibrous tissue. These are also known as yellow fibrous tissue. This tissue is very elastic and it has considerable strength. Ligament contain very little matrix. Two bones can be connected to each other by another type of connective tissue. These are called ligament. When two bones are connected to each other by another type of connective tissue, these are called ligament. This tissue is very elastic and it has considerable strength, and ligament contain very little matrix. Ligament contain very little matrix. Then tendon. Tendon is another type of connective tissue. Tendon connect muscles to bones. Tendon connect muscles to bone, and tendons are fibrous tissue with great strength but limited flexibility. These are fibrous tissue with great strength but limited flexibility. Tendon has limited flexibility. This is white fibrous tissue, and ligament is yellow fibrous tissue. Ligament is yellow fibrous tissue and tendon is white fibrous tissue. Tendon join muscles to bones. Tendon join muscles to bones, but ligament joins bone to bone. Ligament is also another type of connective tissue. These are joined bone to bone, two bones, when two bones can be connected to each other by another type of connective tissue, these are called ligament. And this tissue is very elastic, it has considerable strength, and it contains very little matrix. This is called ligament. Another type of connective tissue is areolar tissue and adipose tissue. This is areolar tissue and this is adipose tissue. Another type of connective tissue found in skin and muscles around the blood vessels and nerve. This is areolar connective tissue. In this type of tissue, areolar connective tissue, this is areolar connective tissue. In this type of tissue, matrix is transparent, gelatinous and sticky and has many types of cell and two types of loosely arranged fibers. Mainly they are loosely arranged. Areolar tissue, in this type of tissue, matrix is transparent, gelatinous and sticky. This is areolar tissue. Areolar connective tissue is found between the skin and muscles, around blood vessels and nerves, and in the bone marrow. It fills the space inside the organ. It fills the space inside the organ and supports internal organs and help in repair of tissue. It supports internal organ and helps in repair of tissue. This is the function of areolar tissue. So what is areolar tissue? In this type of tissue, matrix is transparent, gelatinous and sticky. They are loosely arranged. And in this type of tissue, it fills the space inside the organs, supports internal organ and helps in repair of tissue. It is found between the skin and muscles, around blood vessels and nerves, and also present in the bone marrow. And this is adipose tissue. This is also called connective tissue. The cells of these tissue are filled with fat globule. Fat storing adipose tissue is found below the skin and between internal organs. This is also connective tissue, and cells of these tissue are filled with fat globule. Filled with fat globule. Fat storing adipose tissue is found between the skin and between internal organs. It also acts as an insulator. It also acts as an insulator. This is adipose tissue. The cells of this tissue are filled with fat. This is filled with fat, and fat storing adipose tissue is found below the skin and between internal organs. It also acts as an insulator. So these all are the connective tissue. Where are fat stored in our body? There is a question. Where are fat stores in our body? Fat storing adipose tissue. Fat stores in adipose tissue. Fat storing adipose tissue is found below the skin and between internal organs. And between internal organs. Fat storing adipose tissue is found below the skin and between internal organ. The cells of this tissue are filled with fat globules. The cells of this tissue are filled with fat globules, and storage of fat also act as an insulator. Storage of fat also act as an insulator. This is adipose tissue and this is areolar tissue. So all are connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue is blood, strong connective tissue bones, and another connective tissue are ligament, also connective tissue, tendon is a connective tissue, areolar tissue and adipose tissue. All are connective tissue. That's why connective tissue are classified into three groups: connective tissue proper, skeletal tissue and vascular tissue. Connective tissue are classified mainly three groups: connective tissue proper, skeletal tissue and vascular tissue. And all these connective tissue in filled with a non-living ground substance called matrix. Depending on the matrix, nature of the matrix, or depending upon the function to be performed, connective tissue are categorized into three groups. Nature of their matrix: connective tissue are three types. Connective tissue proper, this is filled with soft matrix. Connective tissue, skeletal connective tissue, there are dense and mineralized matrix are present. And vascular tissue, there are fluid matrix are present. Connective tissue proper means soft matrix. Where soft matrix are present, they are of four types: areolar connective tissue, white fibrous tissue means tendon, yellow fibrous connective tissue means ligament, and adipose connective tissue. They all are filled with soft matrix. All are filled with soft matrix because nature of the matrix, connective tissue are three types: soft matrix, dense matrix and fluid matrix. Soft matrix are of four types: areolar connective tissue, adipose connective tissue, white fibrous tissue means tendon, and yellow fibrous tissue means ligament. And dense matrix, skeletal tissue are filled with dense matrix. They are of two types: cartilage and bone. All are filled with dense matrix. And fluid matrix tissue are of two types: one is blood and another is lymph. What is lymph? It is a white vascular connective tissue which is present in lymph vessels and also form the tissue fluid around the body tissue. What is lymph? It is a white vascular connective tissue. It is a white vascular connective tissue which is present in the lymph vessels and also form the tissue fluid around the body tissue. Lymph is also formed of two components like blood. Blood is also formed of two components, plasma and corpuscles, blood corpuscles. Lymph is also formed of two components, plasma and corpuscles, but differ from the characteristics. What is the difference between blood and lymph? Blood is the red vascular tissue, but lymph is the white vascular tissue. There is some difference between lymph and blood. Blood is a red vascular tissue and lymph is the white vascular tissue. Blood occurs in blood vessels, but lymph in lymph vessels and around the body tissue. Lymph which is present in the lymph vessels. Lymph is present in lymph vessels and around the body tissue. In blood, RBC present, but in lymph, RBC is absent. In blood, more protein, calcium, phosphorus are present, but in lymph, less amount of protein, calcium and phosphorus are present. These are the difference between blood and lymph. Both are the fluid matrix vascular tissue. Blood is also fluid matrix vascular tissue. Lymph is also fluid matrix vascular tissue. Blood is a red vascular tissue, as well as lymph is the white vascular tissue. White vascular connective tissue and present in the lymph vessels also form the tissue fluid around the body tissue, and their same composition are there between lymph and blood. Chemical composition: blood is also formed of two components, plasma and blood cells. Lymph is also formed of two components, plasma and corpuscles, but there is some difference between blood and lymph. First of all, red vascular tissue is present. Type of tissue is red vascular tissue, but type of tissue in lymph is white vascular tissue. Occurrence in blood vessels, but lymph in lymph vessels and around the body tissue. In blood, RBC is present, that's why this is the type of red vascular tissue, but in lymph, RBC is absent. In blood, more amount of protein, calcium or phosphorus is present. Plasma, nature of plasma with more proteins, calcium and phosphorus, but in lymph, nature of plasma, less amount of protein, calcium and phosphorus, but both are fluid connective tissue. Thank you student in this class up to this.